Did we find it? That's it. Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today is Thursday, October 13th, 2022. Last Friday, I think was where I ended my previous vlog. I was having issues with my pulse. My pulse was really high and I was really dizzy. And I actually canceled my therapy appointment, which I never really do. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know. Out of nowhere, it feels like I will just get so dizzy and my pulse will be going nuts. It really just feels like the only thing I can do is just lay. And then Saturday, I woke up super congested. I didn't feel well. I thought I was coming down with something. Like my voice was really hoarse. I think even in the last vlog, like I sounded kind of like... So I don't know if I got sick like from babysitting. That's a possibility, but I'm feeling a lot better. But yeah, just like it's been like a weird week. The weekend was really lazy. We didn't do very much. We did go to Chick-fil-A on Saturday.
I feel like I'm being recorded right now.
What would tell you that?
The music stopped. You're holding up your phone. The abuse in my own vehicle.
We somehow made it to Chick-fil-A, so we were gonna do a mukbang today.
Instead, I just got a standard order that I'm gonna eat in my car because Adria doesn't feel so good today.
I don't feel so great today.
But I feel good, so I'm gonna beat this sandwich up.
I'm just gonna live vicariously through you.
Oh, guys, like, Chick-fil-A looks just like the pictures, okay?
Oh my gosh. We've just been out here in this baseball field playing Pokemon
For
Go.
hours.
I'm not really hungry because I ate like a whole bunch of Ritz before we left, so that's my fries. That's my Gatorade. And that's my
Are you just filming
husband. Yeah, and it's day 3 of my ring being missing. Just to get out of the house and get some food. And then Sunday, we were really lazy. We just watched TV and movies, played Fortnite, just kind of hung out. But this coming weekend is the 1-year anniversary since we lost Colt, who you guys probably remember from last year was my mom's dog, who she rescued. They rescued him back in March of 2015. So they had him for about 6.5 years, and unfortunately we had to say goodbye last year. So this weekend, here, I'm gonna sit down. Let's sit down for a second. So I kind of planned this whole thing with us taking a little hike to, we have a spot at a park that my stepdad kind of deemed Colt Rock. I guess it was like one of the first places they ever hiked together, and he carved Colt's name onto the rock, and it's still there. So it kind of just became Colt Rock, and it became like their little hiking spot. So for that, I painted a little rock that we're actually gonna leave there. Brandon said he has like some industrial glue that we could use to glue what I painted to Colt Rock. So I painted this yesterday, and surprisingly, I didn't cry painting it. This only took me about an hour, and what's funny is like the color of his body, I didn't even have to mix any paint to get this color. Like I just have a paint that's like this mustard brown that was like the exact color that he was. So yeah, I painted this, and we're gonna take his ashes up there and sprinkle some. It's gonna be really nice. I'm looking forward to it, but also like I know it's gonna be a really sad day, and I think we're gonna maybe get Chick-fil-A afterward, just as like a Colt would want us to do this, you know. Good news, I found my engagement ring. I'm actually gonna show you guys where I found it. Let's take a field trip, kids. So I actually found it last night. So it was lost for an entire week solid, which is like, and I started to get so upset yesterday because yesterday I took every single sweater out of my closet, shook it out, felt it all. Like I felt like I was airport security. Like I was patting down these sweaters. It wasn't in there. And I was like, girl, I am so upset. It was in my ottoman, which is like, I had this epiphany last night before I went to bed. I feel like it's in the ottoman because I looked through my closet. I looked behind my shoes. I looked all in the donate bags of clothes. I looked everywhere. So then I open up my little ottoman. I put like my robes and pillowcases in here. And it wasn't even like at the bottom. It was literally just, it was in plain sight, just on top of my robe. I wish I had thought to look in here before I tore apart my closet. I found it. That's all that matters. Am I gonna put on any more makeup? I think I'll just finish up my makeup, then we'll go do the laundry. This is like my first time vlogging this whole week because I was just kind of recovering from like this little sickness. I think it was like, it could have been hay fever, honestly, from the allergies, because as soon as I closed up my windows, I was starting to feel better. So I had my windows open a lot last week. What was going on? So I'm okay today. I'm okay. I'm looking for a laundry basket, first of all. Probably can't hear me too well over the fan. But yeah, let's just get this. I also think today I want to clean out the closet in our living room because it's so messy. I'm gonna go show y'all in a sec. Clean clothes, clean clothes. All right, come with me, children. Let's look at this closet. Yeah, this is, up here is pretty organized. This is like our holiday stuff. This is like a craft box. And then this is like birthday gift bags and such. I don't even know what this is. This is like Brandon's tools from his old job when he was a cremator repair person. I need to take this all out and just fix it. And I feel like I have time to do that now. So we'll be right back to see how Adria made out.
Later.
All right, I just finished up cleaning out the closet. I mean, it looks fairly the same. I really just kind of organized down here. Now I know like where everything is. Oh, this is my glue gun. I didn't know where that was. That goes in my craft box. Okay. I did find the industrial glue, and I hope it's not dried up. That's something off my mind. Hey besties, it's Friday morning. So this week, I've gotten no good sleep since like Tuesday, I wanna say. I don't know for sure. I've run into this every month. Like last night I took melatonin and Tylenol PM and like nothing. Literally nothing. It like I had a hot flash, but nothing. I'm going to make coffee and I'm going to show you guys how I don't poison myself with coffee like I did in the one vlog. Okay, so we have decaf and we have this Jamaican blend of regular coffee. I'm going to do a little scoop of each of these. Okay, there it is. Put that in there. So the last time I hit this button, which you can see says specialty concentrated 4 ounces. So it's basically making you an espresso shot, kind of, like sort of, but basically. So I'm gonna turn this to cup. I want to do classic, not specialty. Like I can never. Okay, never. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. Peace out. What's this, hang 10? I don't even know. I haven't slept right in 3 days, so this is Okay, so today is Saturday, October 15th, 2022. And today marks 1 year since we lost Colt. So right now we're parked in the grocery store parking lot. Brandon just ran in to get a balloon. We have a backpack full of things and we're gonna go take a hike up to Colt's favorite spot. And we're just gonna have a little gathering and just, I don't know, we're just gonna bond and reminisce about Colt today. It's kind of funny because today when I woke up, I said to Brandon, I said, happy Colt day. And then when my mom called me today, she was like, happy Colt day. So it's just Colt day. It's gonna be emotional. I was crying a lot last night. I posted a TikTok of my farewell to Colt and it was a lot, but today's all about Colt.
We're going to feel Colt all over this trail. He forged this trail. So we're just going to veer. It's so easy. Then we're going to see a big boulder here and a big log here where he also sat. And then we're going to see a log here. Then we're going to go up 2 big boulders here. And then here's Colt Rock here. when Colt ran away when we first got him?
the deer.
Yes. So Rich was up here hiking, right, Anthony? So he's up here on this side of the trail.
Right.
He had let him off leash because it was dead of winter. No one was on the trail, right? So he let him off leash. Well, they're walking back down towards the truck, and Colt spots deer and takes back off up this way, right?
He used to be fast.
Oh,
his
yeah.
Prime.
He was
Yeah.
fast.
So, and he was gone in a flash, gone. We had just gotten him. He had never really been here before, so it wasn't like he was familiar with the area. Rich calls me in a panic. Can't find him, can't find him, can't find him. So he starts walking back towards the truck and was gonna bring the truck up because nobody was here, it was winter. So he goes back down towards the truck. Well, there's a bridge, there's a river, and you'll see the river eventually. I think you'll be able to see at the top of the hill.
Right.
But there's a river that runs down here. But as you can see, like, there's no way to get back over there without crossing the river. So Rich goes down to the truck, and Colt is literally sitting on the other side of the bridge just waiting for him.
Oh, wow.
And bone dry. So there was no other way. He never passed him.
Yeah.
He somehow got from this side to that side, but bone dry, and was just sitting at the base of the bridge waiting for him.
How do you suspect
We still have no idea how it even happened. But if you saw it, you'd be mind blown. It was
Did
so
you see
bizarre.
it?
No, but when Rich took, I knew what happened because I know the trail well, and I'm like, there's no way for him to even have gotten to the other side of the bridge without going through the river. Like, he'd have to have gone across the river and would have been soaking wet. But anyway.
But anyway.
He's an angel.
Oh yeah, he's an angel.
What's back there? Oh.
So here we're just gonna start following this trail up.
Oh, okay.
All the way to the top.
Here.
Right there. Oh, so we're like halfway.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, it's a big rock.
I think this looks like it. No, this isn't it. Over there. Did we find it? That's it. Only took us an hour to find it.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Colt Rock.
Sweet.
We did it!
We did it. Yay!
High five.
Yeah, honey, look right here.
Then we'll never forget it. What do
Right
you guys
there.
say? Oh, I love it. That's
perfect. Oh.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I think that's a good spot. We'll be
Yep,
fine.
we'll be good.
Thanks,
Straight
Rich.
down. Thank you,
All
Rick.
right. If he's got his knife, we're good.
I'm
All right,
good.
bye.
I got my knife and my cock.
We will. We will. Bye.
Oh,
It's worth it. Oh.
Here, we get out of the front here.
We made it. We made it, Coot. Only for you, bud, because you get these people up the hill. So this will be like this is like the perfect spot.
Yeah.
All we do is, can we just like talk about them for a little bit?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
That's why we
Oh, Liv.
I was saying last night how I wish I could feel his ears one more time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
how fuzzy his muzzle was. I just wanted to hold his face in my hands one more
Oh,
time.
it's smush. Oh, it's smush. I know. It's funny that,
I
like,
just want to feel him like against me while I'm sleeping one more time, and feel him kick my back, and hear him snore,
and smell
hear
him.
him dreaming,
I
and
know.
see his little feet running in his sleep,
Farting.
Yeah.
and his
Stinky.
smelly farts.
Yep.
Which I told you I wouldn't miss, but I do. They were so bad.
Oh, they're horrible.
The funny thing is, I don't know about you guys, but like when I watch videos of them, like I can feel them.
Yeah.
I can feel. I can look at those ears and still feel them. I can still feel under his little armpits. How soft they were.
So
His armpits were
soft
so soft.
Warm and soft.
his little dent.
His little scars in his legs.
I just have so many regrets. I wish I spent more time with him when he was doing bad. I was just
It was hard.
It's
It
hard
was
to
hard.
I just
Liv.
detached from it.
It was hard.
I hope he knew how much I loved
He
him.
totally
I just
did.
feel like I neglected him so much at the
No.
end.
You didn't, Liv. You didn't. Listen, if I had had the option, I probably would have done the same. 'Cause it was hard.
It was hard.
It was really, really hard. But you did everything that you could. And you know what, Liv? You were the first person. You slept with him when we first got him. He'd sleep in your bed every night, remember? Every night.
Like he was like for like the first like year or so, like he was felt like he was my dog. Like
Yep.
me and him were always
Yep,
together.
inseparable. Couldn't even
Whenever
get him
I
out
would
of your
cry,
bed.
he would sit for me.
Always.
And one time he put like his paw up on me when I was crying.
He was so intuitive. And those painful, bony knife
his
elbows.
elbows.
Oh, his elbows. Oh,
That
not
would
the
shock you
elbows.
out of your anxiety. 'Cause-
And that tail
Oh,
whacking
yeah,
you in the
his
head.
tail. It broke more things. Remember when his tail broke? It got so fat. It got like it got all inflamed and he couldn't lift it.
Remember
yeah.
when he hurt his back or his neck?
Oh, his neck. That was early on too. That was early on.
It must have been a rambunctious
Yeah,
young buck.
they said he was. I said it was because he was
Well-
probably beaten. Like he had like a neck injury.
And
Yeah.
he was like, he was scared of like hairbrushes. Like he
Mhm.
couldn't be around hairbrushes.
Yep.
I didn't know that. He was
Yeah,
scared
didn't
of
like-
hairbrushes?
Yeah, he would always bite at them.
Oh.
Well, whenever I had my hairbrush out, he would run away from me. He was
Oh.
terrified of the hairbrush.
But if Rich were here, he would tell you that he could let Colt go at the bottom of this hill, and he would forge the trail. He would totally hit the trail every time. And all Rich
Well,
had
we
to do
could
was
have
follow
found
him.
this rock no problem if he was here.
That's why I said, Colt, if you're here, help us. I know. No, he was such a great dog. He was a great dog. We were really fortunate to have had him. That's for
Should
sure.
we take him out of the box and leave some of them?
Sure. Yeah, we'll scatter a couple.
Helping him get out to pee
Yeah.
with the harness.
So hard.
And he hated it.
I know.
He was so bad with it.
No.
I didn't think I was going to cry till I felt this. It's him.
We haven't held him in so long.
I love you. And he would be at the top of the steps, and I would walk up and he would take me. Yeah, his paw at me, like he was waving at me. Yeah.
That really is Colt Rock.
Yeah,
it's
no,
Colt
it
Rock.
really is Colt Rock. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're recording. Been live.
Here we go. All right, it's called 1 year later. We're really here. A whole year passed. It feels like just yesterday I saw you last. But at times it feels like ages. Some memories fresh have now faded. And now it's hard to find words to say when you're not with us to listen in the same way. But there's always a chance these words you'll hear, so let us reflect on this past year. There's an emptiness present from the moment you left, and that feeling was something we had to learn to accept. Nothing could have prepared us for the grief that we'd face, and no dog ever could fill in your place. Thank you for being the great companion you were, for loving my mom and being there for her.
Okay, you'll get through it.
All right, well, this is funny. Thank you for the laughs. from all the silly things you did, like on Christmas Eve when you ate all our squid.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for being exactly what we needed. If loving people was your mission, you surely succeeded. You showed us love in such an unconditional sense. I suppose this sorrow now is just the expense. We hope that you know we'll never forget about the stinky brown shelter dog we're so glad to have met. Every moment we shared, our memories now treasured. Colt, you're so loved and always remembered.
Adria, that was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for writing that. Thank you for writing that.
I want to hug you. Come here.
All right, ready, guys?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Bye, cute. Bye, cute. Colt, get out of here, Colt. Get out of here, Colt. Oh yeah. Colt, go.
Oh, there he goes. We've just initiated a tradition. Now every year we need to.
We have to
go
come back.
onto Colt's Rock.
Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, October 17th. I think it's the 18th actually. So today my mom and I are actually gonna go take a walk back up there just to see how the rock is doing, because we did cement it to the boulder there. So we just want to make sure that it dried okay and that it didn't fall off. I think tomorrow I'm going to film for my main channel. I'm just gonna like sit down and kind of do chit chat, venting, sort of reflecting on the last year and really kind of how grief evolves over a year from the time you lose someone or like an animal to, you know, where you end up in a year. You know, I'm feeling sentimental and emotional and just kind of like, I feel like just talking about loss, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, so like if Rich was lost on this trail, like Colt knew how to get back. So the other day when we were lost here, like it's kind of ironic because Colt would have knew exactly where to go. Yep, it's still there.
It is?
Yep. The rock is still there.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
Praise the Lord!
Yay!
Hi, Colty.
Thank goodness. Oh yeah, that is stuck on there. Good. Hey y'all, I am back home now. Just had like a little afternoon out with my mom. It was nice. We went to Dunkin' Donuts and I actually got a small iced decaf macchiato with caramel and it's delicious. But yeah, our walk was nice. I think we walked about a mile. I think I'm just like working up to like building endurance with exercise. I think that's really my big main goal, because with, you know, the dizziness that I have, issues with my pulse, it's like I really have to just build up like a tolerance for working out and exercise. So but yeah, I feel good. Like, I mean, I was like mildly dizzy afterward, but like nothing crazy. So I just always take snacks with me. I had Gatorade with me. Peanut butter crackers are like my, oh my gosh, even when I worked in a retail job, my break time snack was always the cheddar cheese and peanut butter cracker things. It was nice up at Colt Rock. The rock was still there. I did take Colt's collar with me. I hooked it to my backpack and I didn't realize that it would sound like jingly. So when we were walking, it almost sounded like he was walking with us because of his collar jingling. I was like, oh. So yeah, it was a nice day and I enjoyed it. And now I am watching Emily Boo, because that's what I do. I love her. So today's vlog shout out goes to Angela Marie. Thank you for mentioning the Colt Rock picture on Instagram. So today is Friday, October 21st. It's chilly-ish outside. It's like 62, I think. So like that's not very chilly. But look, we're starting to get like the leaves and such falling. This is where I'm going to end the vloggy vlog. This week was I didn't really vlog much this week. I had a bit of a health issue from Wednesday to yesterday. I took some medication wrong that upset my stomach so bad. It felt like it burned through to the back of my ribs. And honestly, I can honestly say the worst pain I've ever been in my entire life. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Take pills as they are directed, meaning with a ton of water. So yesterday when I was bored and feeling like insecure with my appearance, I left purple shampoo in my hair for like 2 hours and I feel like the ends of my hair look more silver. What do you guys think? But today I filmed like a main channel video, like a sit down, like talking about grief and such. That will probably be up before this though, I would think. And I just filmed a TikTok as well. So I was gonna stream today, but my therapy went late and I had too much to do around the apartment for the weekend. Tomorrow Brandon and I are going to Six Flags and that's gonna be fun. So that is the end of this vlog. Thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. I just burped or whatever that was. It was like a frog.